Hope everybody's doing well that checks out and catches this live. We're just out here with Rosemary at the moment, one of 9 kitties. We'll see who pops in, and we'll see how the live goes for an hour. We'll put in a little poll here per the norm. I'm going to type, what do you have a dream job? Type in chat. Hello there, Bruce. Hope you're doing well. We'll see if this phone overheats like it's done the last couple of times I've been live outside. Right now we're just kind of hanging out here with Rosemary. Obviously we've got some birds that chirping. And then we have, unfortunately, this is something that we need to take care of sooner than later. We have some wasps nests that are underneath this green porch on the side, the siding. And I don't think they're, well, they are wasps. I think they're called mud daubers out here in North Carolina. Every so often they seem to make their way inside the screen porch from somewhere underneath the netting. Has got like a hole in it, I guess. So every so often when I come out, I have to first take care of the wasp. Don't kill it, or try not to, never have yet, but always use that red cup over there and a paper towel to trap it, and then throw it back outside. So, but how you been doing, Bruce? I hope you've been doing well. Hello there, Ruby. I hope you're doing well also. Thanks for joining. We are just outside at the moment, starting with Rosemary instead of ending with her. These lives are always a little different from time to time. You're doing well? Awesome. So far, 2 votes and 2 no. Nobody has a dream job as of yet. Yeah, Rosemary's a little tricky sometimes getting her on film recently, especially out here. So Ruby, I hope you had a good day as well. Ruby, since you're here, I just wanted to kind of finish up on what I was saying yesterday with cat introductions. Bruce, you've been doing good, and you have a severe allergic reaction to insect stings. Okay. Ruby had a good day. Thanks. Hope you and your wife had a good day in the kitties. Yes, always a good day with the kitties. Absolutely. Hello there, Icon James. Hope you're doing well. So Ruby, just to kind of finish up with the cat introductions, like I was saying yesterday, just go slow. Give the new cat, a space that's their own. Get like a towel or a shirt or something that each cat can kind of put their scent on by rubbing it like with their cheeks, and then have the other cat sniff so they kind of get used to each other's smells because each kitty has like a distinct smell. And slowly but surely just introduce little by little. Sometimes you have to like put them in a cage, like one of them in a cage, so the other one can kind of go up and get a little closer with them both being safe. Food usually is a great equalizer, a great motivator for friendship. Feeding them together, giving them treats together, stuff like that is usually something that's beneficial. And just be, if your parents happen to get another kitty, just have them be just patient, uh, and just patience, time really is all it takes. Hello there, Betty. Hello there, Sydney Cat. Yes. So okay, if I get a new cat, I will do the same thing. If we get a new cat, can our new cat start smelling our other cats? Yes. Again, I would use like a towel though, a short something first, just as a slower introduction. Sydney Cat, a writer for an animal magazine. I'm not sure what you. The dream job. Okay, I forgot about the poll for a second. I'm like, what are you talking? What in the world are you talking about? Okay, okay. Well, I will answer this question myself. I think some of you may know this question. Some of you may not. Or know this answer. I mean, is what I meant to say. So eventually, due to my experience with kitties, I would love, it probably will never happen fully, but I would love to be like a cat behaviorist. The person I also normally not compare myself to, but somebody who I like, uh, somebody who I'd, kind of would like to look up to, or the kind of job that I'd love to do is like Jackson Galaxy with his show and just what he does. Ruby, thanks for the idea. Just wanted to stop by and say hi because I have to go now. So it's your birthday tomorrow. One more question before I leave. Do you have any contact with Cats for Nelson? Well, happy pre-birthday, Ruby. You are welcome for the idea. And yes, I do have contact with Cats for Nelson, who is Luis. We'll email each other every so often, and she pops in my lives, and I kind of sometimes pop in her lives. But to be a cat behaviorist, though, is something that would be a dream job for me. It may never happen. The closest thing it might be is just maybe giving cat advice on YouTube, but helping cats out. So that might be good enough for me. Bye bye, Ruby. Take care. Those who have popped in might be new to this live stream, obviously. Hello, and this is Rosemary that you're looking at right now. Rosemary is alive, I assure you. She is breathing over there. She is one of 9 kitties. And, yeah. If you have any questions about cats, if you have any questions about life, just put it in the chat. Also, if you don't mind telling me what your dream job is, I'm just curious and interested to see what people's dream jobs might be. Pardon me, sometimes I do stumble over my speech. Rosemary is just kind of melted on the ground at the moment. Well, hello there, Wham. Hopefully I said that correctly. Wham. Hope you're doing well. How are things going is it France, right? Hope things are going well there. It's kind of late there, isn't it? If it is France, I'm pretty sure I think you were located in France. You live in France. Again, you know, I'm terrible with certain uh, certain names and pronouncing things correctly. So I always apologize in advance. I'm doing well. Rosemary is doing well. 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, thanks for popping in, but you probably need to get some sleep, no? How is Burrito doing? Oh, okay, okay. Well, thank you for saying hello. I hope all is going well in France, and I hope Burrito is doing well also. I always like seeing his shorts. I hope you know continue to maybe put out some long form content too, because they seem to do well for you also. So um, yeah, hope all is well. Burrito is good. Awesome, awesome to hear. Oh, do you care to share that story that he was recently lost? Kinda. Do they like run out of the house or something? We'll see if we get any trolls here. I have had some pretty funny people popping in and saying some not so kind words over these last two or three live streams, but hey, it goes with the territory. Some people are just dumb. Hello there, Michael Strauss. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Yes, this is Rosemary, Michael. I mean, she, Rosemary's a girl. She's just being very lazy in the hot temperatures out here in North Carolina. Bruce, since I'm retired, a retired disabled vet, I'd love to open up a cat shelter. I think you would do well with that, Bruce. And then Burrito, I shared it. I shared it as a long video on my channel. We were taking a walk in the park. Was that recently, Burrito? Maybe I missed that, or maybe I did see that. I don't know. I'll have to check your channel out, Burrito, and see. Take a look. Again, if anybody does have a dream job uh, that they would like to do, please put it in the chat if you want. Those new to this live, this is run, excuse me, one of 9 kitties that we do have. We have 9 altogether. This is Rosemary. A little something special about Rosemary, those who are first seeing her for the first time and listening to me ramble on about the first time. Uh, she's deaf, so she's a deaf kitty, so she can't hear. She also has thyroid disease, so she has a medication to control her hormones. Burrito, it happened like 10 days ago, but I just shared it this weekend. Okay, I'll definitely look it out. Keep an eye on that, Burrito. Hello there, Tranquil. Burrito, so the other kitties, because Rosemary does not do well with other cats, we tried to integrate her. It didn't happen. It never just, she was just always hissing and growling and spitting and just looking crazy, and it just never took place. So, because of that, the other cats, when she is out of her room, her condo basically, the other cats then are in other rooms, so they get put up when she's out, and vice versa. So we try to get her out as often as we can during the day. She's obviously in her own room at nighttime, but during the day we get her out as much as we can. So unfortunately, she just doesn't do well with other felines. So obviously, Burrito, just depending on how long you stay in the chat, I obviously, you know, you stay as long as you want to, of course. But you also need to get your sleep, of course. But I'll probably in about maybe 5 minutes or so. go upstairs and show off the other 8. I always like to try to start out here first with Rosemary on these live streams and just kind of hang out here for 10, 20, 25 minutes or so just to get some nature. Yeah, I think Rosemary, Yoda, maybe Pandora. They're probably the most popular of the 9, I would say. Burrito, I think I'm here for like 15 minutes before I go to sleep. Okay. Well, if you're here for another 15 minutes, Burrito, then I can definitely show you the majority. Burrito, question. Out in France, how is the cat population? I might have asked you this before, but I always like to know kind of how cat populations are in other parts of the world and how like street cats are treated and just cats in general. Do they have a good life in France? From what you see? You're being naughty there, Tranquil. Taking Miracle out even though I wasn't supposed to. Was he screaming at you, Tranquil? Was he getting his harness into his mouth and dragging it towards you and telling he needs to he needs to go outside? Burrito, yes, I can say that I see no other cats outside. Okay. Well, hopefully that means that there's not a lot of stray cats in France then. Abandoned cats are taken immediate to cat care associations. Well, that's good. And then hopefully from there they can get any medical treatment they need, maybe get spay or neutered, and then get adopted out to loving homes. At least in Paris, there isn't any that I don't know about other cities though. Okay. Yeah, my phone is getting hot again. So the last time this happened, it shut down. So I'm going to go inside so I can let this phone cool a little bit more. And we can also see the other kitties. So we'll say goodbye to Rosemary for now, and then I'll go upstairs and I'll see what else is going on with the other ones. You showing that long, glorious body of yours, Rosemary? All right. Tranquil, he attacked Haven. That's not good. I guess Miracle does not like to be pent up in the house, huh? He's definitely used to being outside. Okay, so let's go upstairs. And let's see what's going on in these rooms. All right. So, excuse me, in here, we got a bit of a tuxedo party. Hello there, John. So over here on the bed, looking lazy, that's Max. Hi, Max. The jealous one, right here. This is Yoda. Tranquil, he was getting into the top cabinets and knocked everything out. That sounds like a Yoda thing for sure. Tranquil, you'd like to live in France, you think? Not in the city, but in the countryside. John, you started your new job. Awesome. How did it go? How was your first day? Hopefully everything went well. Yes, Wham. Yoda is a lot of, I think, one of the tops for sure. A lot of people love his animated face and his antics. Speaking of, he just comes right up to the camera and gives it a little bit of a kiss. Up close and personal with Yoda's face and butt. Bless you, Yoda. He does have quite the animated face, and he is quite the character. His little Yoda in the box. John, they threw you straight into the water, and then the kitchen sink at me while I was trying to stay afloat. Nice. Well, sometimes that's the best way to learn, right? You sink or you swim. Bruce, Pandora, Yoda, Rosemary are your favorites. Those are definitely the ones recently with Pandora, especially the ones that are on camera the most, I would definitely say. If you're new to this live, hello, welcome. Name is Adam, aka Catatainment. This is Yoda, who's playing Peekaboo. He is one of 9 that we have, and one of 3 tuxedos, and one of 3 Melcats. Say hello in the chat if you feel like it. Also, if you don't mind, if you could, give a thumbs up to this live, if possible. And if you have a dream job, type it in the chat. What is your dream job? I did say this once, but I'm going to repeat it. Not quite as long this time, though. My dream job, those who may not know, is I would love one day to be a cat behaviorist. Talk to people about any kind of behavior issues their cats might be having, kind of develop a plan for them, and help their kitty and help the human kind of create a stronger bond with each other. Eventually, I'd love this channel to keep on growing, to inspire, to educate, to advocate, and on occasion to give a laugh, because kitties are quite humorous naturally. And also very inspirational to me. Like, what's up, humans? Love me, I am Yoda. Just look at my face. How can you say no to me? And yes, he might have been named off of the Star Wars show, off of Baby Yoda, the Mandalorian. Well, actually, the other way around, because Yoda was here first. Like when you show Yoda hiding under the bed. Just wants to, yeah. Yoda's a boy, but yeah, he definitely likes his privacy on occasion. But normally he's a bit of a diva, so he is a bit of a drama queen sometime. But Yoda's all man. No, he lost some of his manhood a while ago. John, it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm in a position to help a whole new surveying division for a well-established engineer coming. All right, that's enough of Yoda for now. He's like, it's never enough of me. Stare into my eyes and hypnotize. All right, let's get a little closer to Max. I want to give Max some love, too. He just wants to sneeze. Another tuxedo, as you can see. Another male tuxedo. Yoda is the bad boy. Yeah, Yoda would be like that kid in school that never listens to the teachers and always is playing pranks and always getting in trouble. Tranquil, I don't know if I should say what my dream job is. People will think that I'm strange or think that it's strange. Well, that's totally up to you, Tranquil. Obviously you don't have to say, but if you feel comfortable enough to say, then go ahead. But if not, all good. Your next job will be retirement. I understand that, John. All right, Burrito, I'm going to show you the other kitties real quickly. So, only because I want to honor your time here. So, I showed those two. Oop, nope. Orange, Tang. Thankfully, Rosemary is not in her room because Tang is being a naughty little boy. So we got to get Tang. We got to get Tang. Hi. Come on. Ugh. I know, Tang, I know. We got to go back into our room, buddy. Come on. Oh, nope. Come on. Hi. Hi. Come on, Tanky. Oh. All right. So this is Tang. He is our orange tabby. He's about 3. He was being naughty there for a moment because he was trying to escape his room with Rosemary being out, and that would not be a good thing. Tang's got those beautiful orange markings. Betty, you're working your dream job working with individuals with disabilities. Awesome, Betty. How long have you done that? What type of disabilities also, Betty? I mean, if you don't mind sharing. Are they physical disabilities, mental disabilities, a little combination of both? Hello there, Isabella. Thanks for popping in the live here. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I have a niece, Betty, who works with adults who have autism. She's been doing it for a while. She likes it. It's very demanding physically and emotionally, but it's something she enjoys doing and has been doing it for a good little while. Oh, dang. All right, I will definitely come back to Tang. Burrito, can you let me know? Wham, can you let me know? Are you still in the chat? Like I said, I wanted to honor your time. I said I would show you them all, but let me know if you're in the chat still. Okay, you are still in here. So we'll come back to Tang, and we'll come back to Yoda and Max too. All right, let's quickly show these other kitties. I know you want to come out, but you're not going to come out though, honey. You gotta go that way. Epic Earthbound, hello. Your dream job is also retirement. All right, let's finish up. Let me show in these kitties for you, Wham, and then you can. And of course, if you need to go at any time, just let me know, if you don't mind. This is the baby. 2 more years until retirement. Are you retiring at a certain age, Epic Earthbound? Like, are you going to be 70 or 65 or 67 or 62 or whatever the minimum is? $65? Okay. Okay. This is the baby. So I'll be quick with these other ones, and then we'll get back to Yoda and Max, and then we'll circle around these ones again. Pandora is here. Hello there, Dee. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Pandora is still our radioactive cat. She still has radiation that she is getting rid of when she pees and poops when she goes to the bathroom. Pandora is doing overall fairly well. We found a new food that she eats up a lot. She really likes it. It's called Tastefuls. It's I think it's like a Blue Buffalo off-brand, not off-brand, but like a Blue Buffalo brand. Tastefuls. So if you ever have a kitty that maybe they're not eating, I would definitely maybe check out Tastefuls. I was about to say testicles there for a second, but I'm going to keep it PG. But Tastefuls, though. Anyways, Tranquil, I think you said your kitties before don't... They tried Tastefuls, but they didn't eat it, if I'm remembering correctly, Tranquil. But that's Pandora. And then the Sleeping Beauty over here, where I'm going to wake up for a second just so you can see her face. Wake up, nope, she's going to wake up herself. This is Tiny, our third burrito, our third tuxedo. Yeah, listening to my live sometimes you might get a laugh on just how I, how I mumble and how I don't make a bit of sense sometimes. Isabella, to answer your question, Pandora is 13. But this is the little bowling ball. He's a little chunky little one. This looks like your kitty, D. Boop. So that's Tiny. Burrito, Tiny is looking like Yoda. Yeah, Tiny is kind of like, she has Yoda's kind of facial features, but she's got Max's kind of body. 2 more to go. This is Zelda. Zelda is, excuse me, sorry, a tabby, black and gold tabby. A couple of kind of neat things about Zelda. Zelda is diabetic. She's had diabetes for years. And she is 19. She'll be 20 next year. Boop. So she's a good girl. She's holding strong. She's doing well. And then lastly, under the bed, I think she'll probably be under the bed, is, yep. Yep, you can see those eyes are shining. Bye, Burrito. Oh, never mind. I saw the wrong thing. Not bye. I thought you said something else. But that's Kit. Not interested. Kit is normally under the bed in these lives, so I'm gonna let her be. I'm not gonna harass her. Burrito, you never knew... Turn that thing off. You never knew something about Zelda, perhaps? That she's 19? But those are all 9. So I'm going to head back to Max and Yoda and spend a little bit more time with them. Hello there, Share Bear. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. Share Bear, if you happen to have a dream job and you want to talk about it or just mention it in the chat, that's what I've been kind of having people do, is just kind of sharing their dream jobs if they have one. Tranquil, your dream job is to be out there in it, making it happen. I love running a business. Well, I don't think anything strange about that, Tranquil. Burrito, if you need to get going now, I know you said you had about 15 minutes or so, so I hope I didn't take too much time showing those 9. But whenever you need to, head on to get some snooze, some sleep, have a good night when you head out. I just wanted to make sure I was able to quickly show everybody for you. Bye, D. Have a good one. Oh, Yoda and his duck. Burrito, yeah, they're for the most part, it's sometimes it's hard to manage 9 to keep them all healthy at the same time, but we do the best we can. Bye, Burrito. Have a good, wonderful night, and we'll see you sometime. Take care for now. I know, you just want to be lovey. All right, Yoda. Yoda, you got to back up a little bit, boy. No, this doesn't mean you're going to try to start biting my hand. Here, bite the duck. Bite the ducky. John, I would certainly hope that your kitties know that you love them the most and the best. Hopefully they're all doing well. Ugh. Icon, bye. If you're heading out, have a good night. Well, I will say it's having 9. It can definitely be a little bit of a financial challenge. Feeding 9 cats, it's not cheap. Providing water and litter and toys, it's definitely a financial responsibility. So if you want to get a lot of cats, hey, go for it. But just make sure that you can take care of them properly. And make sure you can take care of yourself properly too. I think there's some people that have good intentions when it comes to, taking on as many as they can, but then they get into a situation where they can't really take care of them. They can't take them to doctor appointments. They you know, they may not be able to get them the best food that they can. So good intentions, but it's just they have troubles taking care of them like they should. So don't take on more than you can, for sure. It's best just to have one, if that's, you know, and give it a good life, than to have four and have them, you know, suffer. Try to keep these lives as possible as positive as I can, but sometimes, you know, these kind of subjects also need to be mentioned because that stuff does happen out there. You know, I'm sure you've all seen stories, as have I, with cat hoarding and animal hoarders and things like that are intentioned. They're intentioned. They're well intentioned, but you know they're living in a 1,000 square foot home and they got 40 cats, and these cats are suffering because of it. All right, we're gonna go back to Tang. We had enough time with the tuxedos. Hopefully Tang will not try to escape again on us. Hey Tang. Come on, Tang. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, buddy. In all 50 states now, animal cruelty is a felony, Bruce is letting us know. I did not know that, Bruce. You know what I wish also would be a felony and illegal in all 50 states? Declawing cats. Unfortunately, the last time I looked, cat declawing is only illegal in 3 states, and there are some provision in like 2 other states. But that means like 45 other states, it's still perfectly legal. Which is very sad to me, because people, I don't think the average person though has any idea what declawing even is or what it actually entails. Well, they do have their mouth, they have their teeth, but it's definitely a primary defense for sure. And it, excuse me, it's, you know, I mean, I need to cut my nails, but I just want to show this. So the part here where my thumb is bending, that last part, the last knuckle, that's what they take off. Like I said, I do need to cut my nails, so, but this, you know, I just kind of wanted to show that last knuckle is what they take off, where that last bend is, right there. That's what they cut. So it's, you look at it that way, it's amputation. You're amputating a cat's arm, not arms, but hands. If you think the front of the hands and the back of their feet, I mean, that's amputation, and 10 times amputation. I did a video on that a long time ago on this channel. It did not do well. Maybe I'll do another one, because I feel like that's an important message that needs to be needs to be known. I know, you want to bite me too, don't you, right now? Hi, claws. Boop. Boop. Oh, the belly of the beast. We'll hang with Tang for a few more minutes, and then we will hang out with the other ones for a little bit longer, and then we'll wrap up with Rosemary downstairs. She might still be outside, but my assumption is she's probably back inside now. Tranquil is saying, unfortunately, how someone treats a woman isn't a big deal. It's all fine with law enforcement to the way women are treated. I know from experience. I'm sorry to hear about that, Tranquil. As always, if anybody has any kitty questions or anything like that, feel free to put it in chat. Oh, it's a good scratch from the orange cat. All right, let's go into the other room one more time. Tang, you're probably going to think you're going to be out. Like, I'm going out too. You're like, sorry, Tang, you're not going out right now yet. Right, you got to stay in there for now. All right, we'll swing by here one more time. We weighed Pandora again today, and she was 7.5 pounds or so. Bruce hated going on calls for domestic problems. Icon, yeah, the way society protects women and the vulnerable is laughable. Well, yeah, unfortunately. I think society can be judged on how they treat their most vulnerable, and very often it's not a very nice picture that is portrayed. He's like, hi, people. I am Pandora. This is my eyeball. Kind of shows her, well, she was moving, but kind of her shaved area when she had to get her echocardiogram before she got her iodine treatment, because they had to make sure that her heart was healthy. What you staring at, sweetie? Pandora is definitely a lot more energetic. She's more talkative. She looks forward to being fed. So it seems like we are on the right track. Oh, by the way, too, Pandora has a vet appointment this upcoming Thursday. We're probably going to get her full blood, like her full blood work. We might just do a T4 test just to kind of see where it's at. But we'll see come Thursday. Apparently I need to be groomed a little bit today. And that's pretty much every day. All right, Pandora. All right, that's enough. That's enough. It's enough salt. All right, let's start to wrap up here. We'll take one more look at the passed out one. It's hard being tiny, she says. My brother Tang is always chasing me. The other tuxedos are making fun of me. I gotta sleep in this tote, this blanket. Your time to lick now. I don't have any catnip on my hands or anything. These cats always just want to try to bite me or give me baths. Jesus. Oh, the monkey. Oop. The monkey. She doing the monkey. We do the monkey song. The monkey. Do the monkey song. Oh, so I know that's not gonna stay, is it? No. Get that monkey off of me, human. Show my dignity. Show the people my dignity that I have in my elderly age. Respect your elders, huh? Yes, I know, Zeus. I know. Oh, I know. You're the good girl. Okay. Got about 5 minutes left, so I'm going to go downstairs and we're going to hang out with Rosemary for a few more minutes, and then we are going to end. I appreciate all that have been kind of hanging with me over those last 55 minutes. And we're going to wrap up. Maybe she's outside since I see the screen porch is open. Very important work going on right now. No, cats definitely like their, I'm not going to show it too close because I don't want to blind anybody, but they definitely like their sun. John heading to sleep after the stream. Got a 10-hour workday ahead of you tomorrow in the North Valley and fairly exhausted. The kitties want to play, but they have each other. That is true. I'll just kind of, hopefully y'all can hear some of these birds. Cardinals and sparrows and who knows what else. But at least we got through the stream with the phone not stopping. And we didn't have any nonsense tonight, which is always appreciated. If you want to come into this live, fine. Just don't be bringing nonsense or you get booted out quickly. You get the boot very fast. I don't need you in that stream for any reason. But let me start to kind of wrap things up here. About a minute to go. John, Tranquil, Bruce, Sydney Cats, Icon if you still happen to be on here. Kind of scrolling down the chat. Share Bear if you are still in here. And anybody else who I don't know that just hasn't left a comment or anything. So I don't know if you're here or not. Just have a good night. Take care. God bless. Adopt a kitty, an older kitty if you can. I know I end the same thing every time, but I just like to reinforce that message every time. And until tomorrow, we'll be here, same time, same tomorrow, same channel, same time tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Until next time. Oh, bye, Rosemary. All right, bye, everybody.